We interrupt your program with a weather alert in your area. There is a large chance of snowballs. Welcome to the Snowball Effect podcast.
Ooh, 50 number ones. George, that's just one song.
What do you listen? What do you mean? What do you want to listen to? We're gonna play music?
I am. In my ear. I'm gonna listen to a little Kid Rock greatest hits. It's for inspiration.
You shouldn't need inspiration.
Are we recording? Sorry, I was busy. Introduction.
How long have we been recording?
Do a little intro there, Brandon.
Well, this is Brandon, and that is Tuck.
Yep. And
This
it's
is the Snowball.
the snowball effect.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd say effect. Yeah, you kind of blew that one out of the
This is
iceberg.
the Thanksgiving edition,
Gobble, gobble.
because this is going to be airing on Black Friday. So while you're out shopping until you're dropping, you can have something to listen to. You ever been Black Friday shopping?
Yeah. I used to go for good deals, and then I started just to go and, to laugh at everybody and look at them. And I didn't just laugh; I pointed too. And
Point and laugh.
yeah, because there's always them people like ready to fist fight over something, and yeah,
I've been once. I went with a mother-in-law one time. So if you get used to, it was like only on Black Friday. You'd have Thanksgiving, which is a Thursday, and then like people would get up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and do the shopping on Friday. But then like 3 years ago, they decided they were going to be like, hey, we could probably make a bunch of sales if we just started opening up on Thursday too, on an actual Thanksgiving day. So my mother-in-law talked me into going one time. And so we was at Walmart, but you can't touch anything until 7 p.m. They had all the stuff laid out in the center, all the deals. So it was like, go over there and stand by this, stand by that. That way, right at 7 o'clock, you can get it and put it in your buggy. Mm-hmm. So we walked in, and we all got our own buggy. But we walked in there, and, of course, I had to get some type of microwave thing or something for Kenji's mama. So I'm standing at the big stack of them. And it's like, 6 o'clock, a whole hour until we're supposed to actually touch them. And I just was making sure I'm at the right spot. So I'm cutting through pulled up the plastic, making sure I was standing waiting for the right thing. Mm-hmm. And this woman was cussing me. And I was like, well, listen here, this is not that damn important to me.
Well, do you think you could have took her though?
Yeah. I could have gave her an elbow drop or something. But
I'm just saying, yeah.
But the fact that, I'm getting yelled at and shit, it's like, I'm here just trying to buy this damn microwave for my mother-in-law. I don't need to be fighting this damn woman over a microwave that's probably $10 off the regular price anyway.
Did you get the microwave?
No, actually I didn't. Because I got upset that she was yelling and cussing at me for just trying to make sure I'm at the right spot. And so I walked away. I went to my mother-in-law and I said, listen, I am not standing in line anymore.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. It is the 316 mark.
Glass breaks.
But I was like, I'm not standing here and taking this shit from this woman over a damn $10 off microwave. I'm not doing it.
So what you're really saying is she intimidated you.
I backed down. She got the best of me. But now, there was this elderly woman She had to have been in her late 70s, early 80s.
Just give you a blowy.
No. Listen, it was Black Friday.
Okay.
That's not what that means.
There's deals for everything.
Well, I know. I know there's deals for everything, but that wasn't on the docket for the day. I'm standing
She's
here.
old. She could have took her teeth out and give you a old velveteen rub. You know what I mean?
No, but for real, all jokes aside, I'm standing there at this stack of damn microwaves, and this old woman comes up, and she kind of looks at me, and I look back at her, and like I know what she's about to do. She takes and she starts tearing the plastic, and she's like looking around, you know. It's like I'm not gonna say nothing. She's like 85.
Yeah.
Well, she pulls one off like middle of the stack and puts it into her buggy, and like looking around and takes her little blanket and covers it up halfway, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody, we know that's a damn microwave, right? Well, she starts walking off and she's got this little shimmy to her now, like she's done something, right?
Yeah.
It's like 6:30. She's 30 minutes early, but she's got her one. She's gonna save her $9 and some change on her Black Friday shopping. But I was thinking, you know what? I'm not even gonna get mad at her. She's 85 years old. You know, she's probably not gonna be, Black Friday shopping very much longer.
Yeah.
So that way, let her have this one. You know, she beat me on that one.
So she got away with it.
She got away with that one.
Now, is this the one you were supposed to fight?
Who was supposed to fight?
You're supposed to fight that lady.
When?
The one that was cussing you.
No.
This is a different
this was an old lady. The other one
I
was
thought
like,
she was an old lady.
well, it depends on what you consider old.
You said old both times.
Well, she was older. Like the old lady was like 85. The one that was cussing me was like 50.
So she probably could have whipped your ass then.
Now, if we're talking old women on Black Friday shopping, what deal would you actually fight an old lady over?
Oh man.
Like if you're there for a Black Friday deal of a lifetime, and this old lady takes it from you, what is it that you're fighting over?
Car parts, for sure.
At a Walmart?
Oh, at Walmart? Well,
I didn't specify store.
you can order anything to Walmart.
Hey, you can actually.
Yeah.
You can order toys
Yeah.
from Walmart now.
What?
Like toys. Like, big toys. If you wanted them, if that's what you're into.
You talking about like go-karts and stuff?
I was talking like remote control cars and stuff. What are you talking about?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that kind of toy. Black Friday shopping.
I did go once, and my stepmom, she wanted me to pick something up for my little brother, and it was very specific, And I stood in a 6-hour-long line for a good hour and a half. And I say that because I had my buddy, I was like, hey, you go to the front of this damn line and you find some poor old lady and you tell her that if we don't get to skip this line, that my brother is not getting this gift. And I'd be damned if he did not. He went up and he was like, hey, I'll give you $5 and you will make some little boy's day if I can get in front of you in this line.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Yeah. And we did. And let me tell you, there was people like behind us. They were so fucking
fight.
mad.
Ready to fight.
They were
Ready to
mad,
fight.
mad. But we got it and we were done.
Well, have you ever camped out for Black Friday?
Fuck no.
Well, what's something that you would camp out for? Like if it was a deal that you just couldn't pass up, what would it be? Like what would you camp out for? And don't say car parts. That's your answer for everything. Like it needs to be a legit thing, like air fryer, like a 3-in-1 air fryer or something. I'd camp out for that. You ever had fish sticks have an air fryer?
No.
Missing out, bro.
If it ain't deep fried, man, you're not really frying it.
Dude, crinkle fries or like the Rally's fries in an air fryer, you ain't beating it. It's like a Limp Peter. You just can't beat it.
You can wash it real fast. It's yours.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like you just can't beat it. It's like a good deal. Rally's fries and air fryer.
Is that a deal? Is it a buck or a doe?
What do you mean?
It's either a deal buck or a deal doe.
Oh, No, it's a dill buck. It's a dill buck, not a dildo for sure. But I wouldn't buy that for $1.
I seen a picture of a deer once, and it was a doe, but it had the body of a pickle. It was a dildo.
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
It was a dildo. Wild.
But
Wilder than a buck deer with a dick up its ass.
I mean, it's pretty wild.
That's pretty wild.
It's one of them one-liners. You know, we talking one-liners. We don't talk about one-liners very often anymore.
No. Slicker than a minnow dick.
It is pretty slick. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I mean, I ain't never touched one. But Black Friday deals, if we're sticking to the Thanksgiving season theme, since this is going to be on Black Friday, it has been proven, and I can't get, my wife or mother-in-law or anybody to know that what they do is, like, in October, they just start raising the prices of everything, 10, 15%.
Yeah.
And then on Black Friday, they just lower it back down 10 or 15% to what you normally would pay for it. And be like, oh, look at this deal,
And you can still do all your Black Friday shopping exclusively online.
That's called Cyber Monday.
Either way, it's all the same shit you didn't have to stand in line for.
Or camp out.
Yeah.
But Kenny was showing, was telling about this TikTok with this guy's like walking into these stores that are putting out their Black Friday signs and stuff, and you pull that sign, look behind it, it's the exact same price of what it was 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's just a season now.
I'd be so mad.
Everybody just gets all in this big hoopla about going and shopping. I mean, that's fine, whatever.
Think prostitutes give out a good deal on Black Friday?
They'd probably give a 2 for 1.
You think?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's like a buy one get one, and you don't have to. The thing is, you don't have to claim the coupon on Black Friday, because every day is a deal day for them.
A deal day.
A deal day. Because, I mean, like, if they're giving 2 for 1s, that's probably their go-to. I mean, that's how they stay ahead of the competition.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never, used a coupon like that or anything. The only coupon I've used is for my wife when she give me, like, a back rub type thing. She gave me a coupon for Valentine's Day, and I've cashed that coupon in about 12 times. She don't realize that I keep taking it back from her, putting it back in my wallet.
She's going to have to invest in a whole stamp.
No, what?
Whole stamp,
Oh, we actually stamp it. How many times you've used it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just stamp that coupon away.
That's a hole punch, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if that's what you called
whatever.
it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Dildo, deal day.
Deal day, dildo.
Same thing. So, this is, I mean.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So you hear about these stories, it's like, we've got a 70-inch TV here at the Sears and Roebucks, if anybody's old enough to know what that is. But, like, say they got like a 70-inch TV on sale for $229.99 on Black Friday only. Everybody's out there camped out a week in advance and shit. Well, come to find out, they ain't got but like 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got like a mile-long line of people camping out 3 days, missing.
There's like somebody
missing Thanksgiving.
50th person in the back's like, I'm getting that TV.
Hell yeah. And then kind of find out they were 2 in the damn store.
Yeah.
But they got this 50-inch TV for $500 that they swap you out with. It's bait and switch. I mean, it's economics 101. It's kind of like, sending a dick pic to somebody. It's all about, you can pull any picture from the internet.
But think about how big it would look on that 70-inch TV.
Well, that's true. But no, if you get the angle just right, I mean, you can make it look really nice, right?
No.
That's called bait and switch. Especially once you're already married. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do.
Talking about turning a 3-inch Peter into a full-blown cock, and I'm talking about...
But, yeah.
Just put it on TV.
Yeah.
You went from Peter to full-blown cock.
Exactly, yeah. And it's no different than having small hands. I mean, it just looks bigger that way. So, I mean, that's an age-old trick. Learned that shit back in Nam. But we're getting a little carried away here. This is supposed to be for Thanksgiving and family-oriented.
What are you thankful for, Tuck?
What am I thankful for?
Yeah.
I am thankful for you, Brandon.
Oh.
I'm thankful for our producer, Kenny. I'm thankful for our #1 fans. I'm thankful for our wife putting up with our shit. I'm thankful for the Legion Bar and Grill for letting us come here and serving us these cold beverages. I mean, we're paying for them, which is fine. You know, it's fine. But, you know, I'm just thankful to be here. You know, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I don't answer questions.
Yeah, you don't answer questions?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that's what I'm thankful for. What are you thankful for, Brandon?
Oh, I'm thankful that I can be thankful. Think about that for
deep,
a little while.
Man. That is deep. That's like
Think
2
about
inches
that.
deep.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you put it on a 70-inch TV, it'll be a lot deeper. You know what I mean?
For sure. So everybody talks about being thankful, but do you even know, like, the real story of Thanksgiving? I mean, we're going to get dark here.
Yeah, them damn white people come over here and took all our land.
Well, okay, we're going to start
And then
with...
they had dinner. I'm pretty sure
We're going to
that's what
start
happened.
with what the schools taught us, okay? So the schools taught us that, schools taught us that the stepbrothers come over here in the 3 ships, right? The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. They made a rap song about it. But anyway, they come over here with a bunch of boats and hoes. But seriously, they come over here, and they sailed across the ocean blue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris. You know what? Chris Kingle, that's next month. But Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
He come over here with a whole bunch of men and women. Some women. I mean, that's a long-ass boat ride without no women. But anyway. So they get here, and they meet all these Native Americans. And
Dude, that's
that
a
lived
long
here.
boat ride. I'd rather fuck myself.
Well, you know, this
They ain't
is
got
the
no
school
shower.
version. This is the school version. So I'm trying to keep it school appropriate. But like they get here and it's like, hey, we've never grown anything ever. We don't know how we've ever survived. Will you teach us how to grow food? So like the Native Americans taught us how to grow food and stuff. And like the very first crop we harvested, I don't know, like 1621 or some shit. We had a Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
It was-
you're welcome.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what they taught us. That's not what really happened. What really happened is bad. It's dark. It's really bad. What really happened was we come over here. We sent a bunch of hotties and went to town on them and said, "This is our land. We're taking it." But I say we, not me, not me.
Yeah.
But like the people from overseas, Christopher Columbus.
Your people.
Not my people. I wouldn't do that. But anyway, they come over here.
I'm slightly offended
Why?
because
You're offended?
I got a thick Cherokee background.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Your
Like I feel
people
bad
took
for you.
my shit.
Not me. I have Cherokee in me. Not currently, but
What's his name?
I mean, no, not in me. You know what I mean? The blood. I have Cherokee blood on my dad's side. But anyway. But no, like the real story is like they come over here and like killed all the Native Americans and like took their shit
Yeah, it took all their shit.
and like took all the crops that they already had planted and then pulled them out of the ground and like cooked them and said, "Hell yeah, we're gonna have us a meal with your shit." You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up.
They're
Man.
over here starving. They're like, "Man, this is fucking good. This is good stuff."
That's old John Winthrop. That
Yeah.
fucker, man. I swear to God, he come over here and just took everybody's shit. I mean, I don't appreciate it.
Not
I
one
mean,
bit.
I'm grateful. I'm thankful for where I live.
It's not even funny now.
It's not even funny. You know what? That's not even funny. I don't even agree with it. I don't even agree with it.
You know what I don't understand? Them motherfuckers could make anything out of anything, but they couldn't, whip their ass and be like, "Hey, you're not taking my shit."
Well, no, they were coerced. I think that's what happened. It's like, you give us the land, we'll give you, like guns,
Yeah.
where you can hunt easier and shit like that. And it's like, it's like trading a 6.5 Creedmoor for a little dagger they carved out of a stone. I mean, you got to realize that ain't a good trade.
Well, they could.
I feel
have
bad
been
for
like,
it.
"Hey, me and the sun god, we're good buddies. We smoke peace pipe together."
We used to smoke that shit with him.
Then, yeah, I'm telling you, that's a possibility too.
So if you come over here on a ship to a new world, what would you name your boat? You can't use the Mayflower. That's taken.
What would I name my
You can't
boat?
use the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria. You can't use any of them. They're all taken. So what would you name your boat if you come over here as a pilgrim?
As a pilgrim?
Yeah.
So I couldn't, man, I couldn't name it the Jenny because Forrest Gump wasn't out then, right?
Damn, what? That's a good answer. I wouldn't even thought about naming the boat the Jenny.
Yeah.
The Jenny 2.
Jenny 2.0.
You had a bunch of Jennies.
Jenny.
I don't know. If I had to answer my own question, I wouldn't even know what to name it.
I don't know.
I didn't know the answer to my own question.
I'd have a Black Max on my boat.
A what?
A Black Max.
The hell's that?
A Mercury engine.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not sailing.
It's
shit.
it's the
It takes too long.
1600s.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit like that in the 1600s.
I can make it.
I mean, you have...
I just have to take it and get all my parts CNC'd. Duh.
Ain't nobody seeing no damn part.
Did you not
in
think about that?
1620. No, I didn't.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that.
I mean, those boats are made out of damn tree trunks and
I got a tree trunk for you.
and a bunch of damn cloth
You know,
sails.
You know what I mean?
That was back when sailboats was real sailboats.
Could you imagine?
I mean, you would think as me being a Viking, I'd know how to build a damn ship.
Well, let me tell you. Whenever I was in school, just a wee fella, whenever we was learning about all this shit, we got talking about ships, right?
Yeah.
And we had sort of like a little contest, right? Had all the other schoolmates.
Friendly competition.
A friendly competition.
Yeah. You had to build a
And-
bridge out of toothpicks?
No, you had to build a boat out of aluminum foil.
Okay.
Yep. And you know what? My boat held the most marbles without sinking. I won that bitch.
How old was you?
It didn't even look like a boat.
It didn't have to. If it floated and held marbles,
I won.
that's all that matters.
I was
Winning's
like
everything.
6.
Winning is everything. Kenny, do you have any topics for us today?
He wasn't prepared.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to always have something. All right. Kenny just used 2023 technology, sent it to my device here. How long do you allow Thanksgiving leftovers to be in the fridge that you still eat on?
Oh, it depends on what it is.
No,
It does.
it's a general question.
No.
So you answer it the way you want to answer, because I know the right answer.
There is no leftovers. Was that the right answer?
The leftovers are only as good as until they're gone. That is the correct answer.
I thought you was going to say there is no leftovers.
I mean, leftovers
Sorry.
is what you throw away. We don't throw away shit. Not when a weekly grocery trip for a family of 5 is $350. We don't throw shit away.
Hey, I seen a TikTok or some shit the other day, and they took a tortilla shell, wiped it in turkey gravy, fried the shell to make it, crunchy. And then they filled it full of turkey dressing and cranberry sauce, which I'm not a fan of cranberry sauce, but you could take the sauce, change that sauce into mashed potatoes, and have yourself a Thanksgiving leftover taco.
Talking about tortillas,
Yeah.
did you know? I mean, I eat at Mexican restaurants all the time, right? I mean, we're clearly here at one now. Did you know the chips that you eat with your salsa? About every 4 or 5 chips, you're eating a whole damn tortilla. That is a
That's
deep fried
incredible.
tortilla.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So, like when you eat, like myself, when you go through like a couple baskets with the tortilla chips, I'm like today years old realizing that I just ate like 12 fucking tortillas.
But see, yeah, but I'm fat, so I don't think of it that way.
I mean, I don't look at it that way either. You know. But at the same time, that is fucking a lot of tortillas.
That's a lot of tortillas.
All right.
You ever see them videos where them I don't know, I don't know what you'd call them, but I've seen them. They take a tortilla and they'll some kind of chopstick or some shit, and they'll pick it up and they just put the tortilla over their face and be like, you know.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah, we'll have to show you. We'll have to
Yeah,
pull
show me
up.
that one.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you
So,
seen it.
our number one fan had just sent in a request of a scenario, and you know the old scenario that you played back in the day when you was a little girl, marry, fucking kill. Okay, this is a good one here. We got George Washington, Christopher Columbus, and Julius Caesar.
Who's Julius Caesar?
I mean, I don't know. You marrying him?
Well, I don't know. It depends.
I'm definitely not killing George Washington because he drove a Dodge Challenger.
What do you mean he drove a Dodge Challenger?
You ain't seen the commercial? No. He's like cruising across there after the damn redcoats in a Dodge Challenger with a damn American flag at the wheel. You ain't getting no more American than that. Me and him are probably getting married.
He gonna suck George Washington's dick in that Challenger.
Hell yeah. Mopar or no party, baby.
He's gonna say, "What? You know what?" He's gonna say, "You're no Matthew McConaughey, but I guess you'll do."
I'll make him take his wooden teeth out. But seriously,
Who's Julius Caesar?
he led Rome, dude. Like Rome falls, just so you know.
Rome does fall.
You know why they fall?
I'm not fucking no loser. That's for sure.
Well, George Washington started the damn America.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, that's who I'm marrying. Christopher Columbus founded that shit. I'm probably fucking him. Thanks, bro. I mean, I'm free because of you. No, I'm free because of George Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. Julius Caesar's probably just getting
you
killed
know
because he
what?
dies anyway. You seen Gladiator?
Yeah, but what if
I
you
think
were?
that's him.
What if you were the reason why they fell?
That's probably the case.
You could marry Julius Caesar
and reap the benefits.
Reap the benefits of the fallen
Dude,
Rome.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna marry him.
So if you marry Julius Caesar and the Rome falls, do you get Rome?
Yeah. Duh.
But see, Julius Caesar, I heard he likes banging his sister, so I'm killing Caesar. I'm
Likes
killing
banging
Caesar.
his sisters?
Yeah, I'm killing Caesar.
Well, hold on now. That opens up a whole new ball game. Because if you bang Julius Caesar, then you could get one of his sisters at the same time, and it won't be as,
It's not gay if
weird.
it's three-way.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm still killing Caesar. I'm probably gonna marry George Washington because he's the motherfucking man.
Yeah.
And probably gonna bang Christopher Columbus because who else you gonna bang on a 26-day boat ride? Unless you got the Macho Man.
Macho Man. So I'm going to marry Caesar. I'm gonna cheat on him with his sisters. And I'm going to...
Now, there is something to think about before you finish your answer.
What?
If you marry Caesar,
I have to kill
no,
one of the two.
You get unlimited little pizzas
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
because they're little Caesars.
Yeah.
Or those are your kids. You probably impregnated Caesar and had little Caesars.
And they make us pizzas.
They make you pizzas.
So I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna kill George Washington, and I'm gonna get behind old Christopher Columbus, and I'm gonna fuck him raw until we get to America.
Like.
Yeah,
Show him what it's like. All right, same scenario.
yeah.
Marry, fucking kill.
Okay.
Betty White, Oprah, or Dolly Parton.
Oh, that's easy.
I'm listening.
Oh,
Because there's only one right answer.
yeah. Oprah's dead for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Like, without a doubt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Yeah. Because her house is the only one that didn't burn in Hawaii, just so you know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fuck old Betty because she's gonna teach me a thing or two.
Hell yes.
I guarantee
she was a
you.
fox back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And my wife is gonna be
Shit.
so proud of me because she loves the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Betty White is getting it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Well, the thing is you're not gonna have to fuck her. She's gonna fuck you. So
Yeah.
I'm getting it with Betty White,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna marry Dolly and
For her money.
for her money, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna just ride roller coasters all day long at Dollywood.
Dude, we have the same answer on that one. That was such a good one.
Yeah.
That was such a good one.
Oh, Betty White.
Oh,
Though.
mate, Betty White was a fox back in the day.
Yeah, whenever she was like 75 or so.
So,
You know what I mean?
I'm embarrassed to ask this question, but you're going to have to answer it.
Pubic hair with
Well,
silver, guarantee it.
I'm asking the question.
Guarantee it.
All right. Can you read that? I'll let you read it. The bottom one.
Give the first 90% or the last 10% of a blowjob. Okay, I read it. You answer.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to start it because I don't want nothing at the last end of it. I'm starting all day long.
Well,
I'll let you take the end of it.
well, you got to think. If I took the end and you started it, you got all the sodium and I got all the nutrients. Just saying.
Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know if you could answer that one any better than that.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
That one's definitely going to getting banned on TikTok. Oh my God, that brought a damn tear to my eye, Brandon. That was so good.
You didn't get nothing but sweat and a hopeful cock. I got nutrients.
You're getting the second date, and I'm not.
Next.
All right, more family oriented. Oh my God, Dave. So if any food, unlimited amount, anything you can think of.
My wife.
Let me finish the question.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
If you had unlimited food, anything you can think of, what would your Thanksgiving plate be made of? Now, it's your standard plate, so you can't just say on a platter. Standard plate, you can only fit on the plate what fits on the plate. Thanksgiving.
But it can be more than one food. It's just
Yeah, it can be. Oh, I encourage it to be more than one food. I mean, who wants a whole plate of like dry turkey?
are we doing just food, or do you get a dessert plate too?
Dessert plate separate. That's question two.
That's
That's question two.
That means
that's
a lot.
That's part B.
Yeah, that's B.
Yeah.
Okay. Turkey dressing, mashed potatoes. And
No,
you
it don't
put-
have to be Thanksgiving food. It could be any food you can think of.
Oh, any food?
Any food.
Well, I like tacos.
Exactly. Like, what would your Thanksgiving plate be made of? Standard plate. Any food you can think of.
I'd still have to have fried turkey because it's not going to be Thanksgiving without fried turkey.
Like a deep fried turkey.
Yeah, deep fried turkey, tacos,
Yeah.
burritos, fried rice.
And all this
I
is
love
fitting
fried
on one
rice.
plate.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big sectional. I've only listed like 3 things. There's at least 5 sections on it.
But are you doing like a spoonful of each thing, or are you like doing a quarter of each thing?
You know, I don't know. What would be better? Yeah. You can stack that shit up.
So what would be your base layer? The turkey?
Yeah.
That way all of your nutrients can soak to the bottom.
I guess you'd know about the sucking part.
Yeah, sure. 90%, baby.
Ooh. Wonder if that's where turkey gravy comes from.
Giblet gravy.
Whatever.
Chocolate gravy.
You think it's from a turkey? You know?
Have you seen what they're doing to these turkeys?
No.
Put like a turkey neck down there where it would look like the nether region.
Yeah. And they're like, it was a boy turkey.
Yeah, like a
Them
boy
kids
turkey.
are freaking out.
But then they're also putting
You should
like
do
a
that
chicken.
to your kids and record them.
I'll probably put the whole chicken up the turkey's butt to make it think it was pregnant. I'll probably do that. That's a little more PG.
It's a little morbid. That's what it is.
Hey, babe. But like if you put a whole chicken up there, because I plan on smoking a bare butt chicken anyway for my Thanksgiving thing on Saturday. I could always shove it up a turkey's ass.
Okay, so what if it goes completely left field of what you're thinking of what might happen? So I'm assuming what you think should happen. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, it was pregnant," right?
Yeah, and then like pink or blue balloons come out of a box and shit.
So, what would you do if they were like, "Oh my God, someone shoved a chicken up that turkey's ass"?
That would be my middle child. My middle child would say that probably. She'd be like, Daddy had the chicken get up a turkey's butt. But she probably wouldn't say that on her.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be so cool.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm all out of Thanksgiving Day themed comments or questions or scenarios. I'm all for anybody else's. You got anything, Brennan?
Well, I always kind of liked going to the mall.
Yeah, on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
At after I got out of the hole, I'm trying to get a deal bullshit.
Yeah.
We would just, go hang out, me and my buddy James and my brother and a few other people. We'd go to the mall at 1 o'clock in the morning, sit on a bench.
While it's closed.
Huh?
While it's closed.
No.
They're open at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, they open up they stay open all night long, Black Friday. And we sit on the bench and just watch people act crazy.
Yeah, people watch.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Vegas one time just to do that.
Yeah.
So have you ever, been sitting in the woods and seen an elephant hiding in a tree?
What?
I'm asking the questions here, Brandon. You just answer them, all right?
An elephant hiding in a tree?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Because they're good at it. That's what I hear. I mean, that's just what I hear. That's what I've been told. Anyway.
That is the corniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, I'm reading straight from my script here that's sent to me by my producer. And it says, have you ever seen an elephant hiding in a tree? And when you answered, he said, because they're so good at it. So if that's an autocorrect thing, I don't know, but that's what it says here. I'm reading it word for word.
I thought you was for real about to do a fat joke about someone hunting.
What?
Yeah.
No, I would never.
Yeah,
that's
my
me.
feelings almost got hurt.
I would never talk about someone, ever.
Ever.
I ain't never had that before.
No.
Kenny, do you have any context to that? I'm supposed. I can't even do it now. What about number one fan? Do you got anything for us tonight? Well, unless you don't have anything else, Kenny, Brandon, you got anything? No, either. I guess that's it. Happy Black Friday shopping. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
We love you.
We love all of you, every one of you. We love all the people.
Not all of them.
I love all the people.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna be I'm not lying. I'm not lying to nobody.
Well, who don't you like?
Huh?
You don't love who?
I don't know.
I love all the people.
So you're telling me if someone come in here and stomped your dick, you'd get up and be like, I love you, bro?
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. You love everybody on Thanksgiving.
That's on Christmas, you fuckhead.
Oh, well, I love everybody on Christmas, too. I reckon that's it. I hate to cut it short, but
Was it short?
I don't know. Was it short? 40?
That's about right.
Shit. That's a good one.
Yeah. You fucking liar.
Welcome to the Snowball Effect Podcast.